So far we discussed about void clause and we discussed about get method, get current URL, and get page source, get title, manage, navigate, and quit. All these functions we discussed. And now what we are going to discuss is like what is the difference between find element and find element. So find element is used to find a single locator, means a find element is used to locate the single web element, okay, with the help of by dot class name or by dot id, by dot tag name, or by dot name, and link text, partial link text, XPath, and CSS selector. Anyone, any kind of locator you can use, and you can find that particular locator. Okay, one element. When it comes to find elements, find elements is used to locate multiple multiple elements. Okay, at the time also you need to write a locator with the help of like any locator. Eight locators are there, right? Using that eight locators, any one of them you will use, and you will find the locator. Okay, you will find the list of elements. List of element means you will store the elements in the form of list. Okay, so let's create a class in src. Right click. Yeah, right click, new class, example for find elements. Example for find elements. Okay, so I'll click on this public static void main string args as well. So yeah, what I will do is like earlier we have a code. Wait, let's wait. So for that, what I will do is like I will navigate to the application called Amazon. Okay, I'll copy this URL as well. And here I will open this code. Open, yeah, I'll copy this code. Okay. So what I'm doing, yeah, we have already this code, right? Just copy this and yeah, here, yeah, here you can paste it. So once you paste it, like what we are doing is like we are writing a code in Edge driver. So instead of what I will do is like I will make it Chrome, and here also I will make it Chrome. It depends upon your requirement. Once you save this thing, so once we go to the application, so the interview question they will ask you like they want to ask you, you want to find the list of whatever the links are present in the page. You need to find out that thing. Okay, for finding the link, for finding the links, what we can do is like we will use a method called find elements. Okay, inside that what I want to find is like I will write like slash slash a, means whatever a means anchor tag, right? So what am doing is like slash slash a, means it will give all the links. It will give all the links. Okay, so I will copy this XPath. I'll copy this XPath, and here what I will do is like I will write like driver dot find elements. Okay, let's wait. Something is issue happening. Yeah, driver dot find elements. Once I click on this find elements, yeah. So here what I will do, I will write by dot xpath. Okay, I'll write by dot xpath. So here I'm passing the xpath. Here I'm passing the xpath. So XPath is like slash slash a have given. I'm giving semicolon. So what it will return is like it will return as a list of web elements. It will return a list of web elements. So inside this list of web elements, like you need to write a generic way. We can say this is a generic. So inside this, you need to write a element, web element. You can say here elements, and you can import these things. Whatever you are getting error, you need to import these things. Okay, so once you import, so I want to print all the links. For that, what I will do, I'll write int here I will take this string, not string. So what I will do here, int I equals to 0, I is less than elements dot size. Okay, so we have a method called size. So what I'm doing is like dot size, it will return as a size. Then what I'm doing, I want to print the all the links, right? So here I'll write like elements dot get is a method to get the specific index in the list. Okay, so I use this get method and I will pass I. Okay, I'll pass I. So once I will pass this I, it will return as a string. Okay, it will return as a string. Let's see. And also what I will do here, I will print the size of the, I will print the size, how many number of links present in the page I want to find. So for that, what I will do, I'll write like elements dot size, elements dot size. Okay, save, right click, run as Java application. Let me click aside. One more time I will do, right. Okay, so here something is happening. What is the issue? Okay, so here we need to pass Chrome. Okay, and also you need to import this one. Automatically it got imported. So right click, run as Java application. So let's see. Okay, so Chrome driver is started successfully. So it need to launch the like Chrome browser, and again it will navigate to the particular application. So here what it will do, here we are not doing any maximize and all these things. Okay, so let's see in the console there is some output. Okay, the console we got some output, but you can able to see there is no string at all. For that, what I will do here, I will write like get text. Okay, so I'll use a function called get text, save, right click, run as Java application. So what we are doing like we are getting a text. Okay, or let's see whether we will not, we will get a text or not, like that. Yeah, you can able to see here. It is printed all the links. It is printed all the links, whatever the links are present in the page. So it will print all the links. Okay. And also we'll get a size. So here we have a size called 220, and also the size is 220. And at the starting you can able to see the size also printed, that is 220. Okay, so what I did is like less than or equals to have given, less than or equals to have given. So here what we are doing, whatever the link text is present, that one we are getting. Instead of that, I want to get only the link. Okay. So for that, what I will do is like I will do a function called get attribute. So inside that I will write href. Href means whatever the link which is present in the href, it will print. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Let's see one more time. So here you can able to see, here you can able to see the links. Okay. So these are the links which is present in the page. And also this is an important question. What they will ask you is like find the list of yeah, they will ask you to find the whatever the links present in the page. And also they will ask you to find the size of the, like means the list of uh, links present in the page. So at the time what you need to do is like so at the time you need to explain. So what I will do is like I will write a driver dot find elements. It will return a list of web elements for us, and I will iterate that thing and I will print all the links. Or otherwise the simple way you need to find the size, then you need to say I will write like elements dot size, then it will give a complete size to me. Like that I will find. If they want you to print the links, at that time you need to say like I will write like elements dot get of I and dot get attribute, I will pass href, then it will print all the links. So there is a two questions generally. What they will ask, find a links present in the page, and I want size. So at that time, what you need to do, I will write a driver dot find element by dot xpath. So I will pass that web xpath. It will return me a list of web elements. Then I will write element dot size. Another question is there, you want to print all the links. So at that time, same thing, like I will write driver dot find element by dot xpath. It will return a list of web elements. Then I will write a for loop. Using that for loop, I will write like elements dot get of I dot get attribute. Using that, inside that I will pass href. It will print all the links. Another question, like the third question is like you want to check whether all the links are working fine or not. Is there any broken links? So at that time there is another question, that is like not another question, you need to answer like this. I will write like http connection. Using that http connection, I will make I will hit that request using that http method. I will write. After that it will give a response. Once I will get the response like 500 like 400, I will get a response like 200, it is okay. Else I will write a condition, like I will get the response status code is 400, then the link will not work properly. Like that you need to answer. Are you getting right? So no need to worry about it. The driver dot find elements, are you getting right, everyone?
Yeah, Farooq, one more thing, like
Yeah.
previously said, right? Uh, we are finding this web element like in a generic way like that.
Yeah, good question, Mr. Chandramohan. So the thing is like whenever we are writing the list of web elements means this is the generic. In Java, generally we write the generic way we have. So whenever we want to pass the string element only, so at that time what we will do is like in the braces we will pass the string. So at the time, what it will take is like it will take only the string values. It won't take any other values. Like that, we have like list of web elements, right? So whenever you write like this, it will take only the list of web elements only. Okay. So
Is there any other ways to write
no,
this?
no. This is the only way you need to follow. This is a standard thing. You can go to the Google and here let me show you. Here we have a like a java.util.list of web elements. So it is returning this find elements, returning list of web elements, right? So list of ones, you need to follow this standard because this method is already written. Okay. So you need to follow the same way.
Is that
Okay.
one more thing like you wrote this program in like Java, right? We
Yeah.
can do the same thing in Maven as well, right?
Sorry. Maven?
We can do same thing as in Maven as well, right?
No. Maven in the sense, Maven is different. Maven is a build tool. So using that build tool, we will write our framework and all these things. Maven is not a programming language. So Maven is a
Yeah.
build tool which provides us a folder structure. So using that inside this, like inside that folder structure, what we will do is like we will create our frameworks and inside that we can write. Okay, Maven is not in programming language. We'll go for that. Like whenever the Maven topic comes, we will discuss in detail on that. Okay.
So like my doubt is like in the same thing, same way only we will find the elements, right?
Yeah, in the technical components, technical whatever the framework in your framework, whatever they have written, according to that same way we will find out. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Find element and find elements. There is a difference. So find element, which is used to find the only one element. Okay. And find elements, it will return a list of web elements. Okay. It will return a list of web elements. So one more thing, one more the difference for the find element and find elements. So find element, whenever the element is not found, so at that time it will throw no such element exception. It will throw no such element exception. So when it comes to find elements, it will not return any exception. It will not throw any exception. Okay. So let's see. I will show you the say example as well. So what I will do is like driver dot find element. So I'll write like web element. I'm writing a wrong web element and let's see what it will happen. Web element equals to driver dot find element by dot xpath. Okay, by dot xpath, and I will give double slashes. I will give div at the rate class equals to class equals to 123 underscore abc. This is the wrong one, whatever I'm giving. Okay, so here, okay, yeah, the codes here. Okay, so what I'm doing is like I'm writing this one and I'm commenting the below one. Below one also I will show you. So save, right click, run as Java application. So let's see whether it will throw no such element exception or not. Okay. So we navigated to the application. And also what it is doing is like here it it find that particular element, but it didn't unable to find that thing. Then we are getting an error. We are getting an error. So this is the one. So generally it need to throw no such element exception, means the element is not available. So at that time, then it will throw a no such element exception. Okay, what it is giving info, just it is giving an info. Generally it will need to throw no such element exception. Okay, so it will throw an exception. Okay, so once I will like I will remove this thing, and I will, yeah, I will uncommented this one. And again here, what I will do is like I will write something 1, 2, 3 and something value. So within the single quotes, and here I will run this thing. Let's see what it will happen. If it will throw an exception or not. So it will not throw any kind of exception. Okay, let's load the application, and yeah, you can able to see it has not throw any application like any error. Okay, so first of all, what you need to say is like if they ask you in the interview what is the difference between find element and find elements. So find element is used to find a unique web element, and if it is not present, it will throw no such element exception. And when it comes to find elements, it will find a list of web elements and it will return a list of web element. And using find like if there is no element found, it will not throw any kind of exception. You need to say like this. Okay, are you getting right? What is the difference between find element and find elements?
So one more thing, like you mentioned, right? We will get exceptions somewhere in while getting elements.
Sorry, exceptions.
You told me right. We are getting no such an element kind like that.
Yeah,
So like
so
normally will use try and catch exceptions, right?
yeah,
In framework.
actually, yeah, in framework, actually, we will, what we will do is like we will create our own exceptions, or otherwise, what we will do is like for handling exceptions, what we can do is like, give me a minute, I will plug a charge.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, what we are discussing. So, exception, right? So, exception handling, if you write exception handling as well, it won't work because the element need to present. Once the element is present, then only we can, the test case will pass. The exception handling just for handling checked exceptions and unchecked exceptions. So, finding elements and all. What finding elements and all, it will throw definitely an exception. Okay. Means the try and catch also it won't stop, like because it won't continue the exception. It won't continue the execution because the try and catch won't find the locators, right? That is the issue. Okay, so we need to write a proper XPath, then only we can, it will work. Is it clear?
Yeah, clear. Like now you are showing like finding elements, right? Whenever we'll use like normally we'll find the elements whenever where our test case will fail like that. Then only we'll find the elements, right?
No, no. Whenever you are writing the test cases and all, you need to write the XPaths. Okay, XPaths are locators. Then only your test case will work fine. Okay, so not only whenever the test case got failed and all, at the time it won't work. Okay, so first of all, whenever you write the test case, at the time you need to find the locators, right? So at the time you need to write driver dot find element or find elements according to your requirement. So according to your verification, you need to write. So like that, you need to write. Okay, try and catch is used to handle the exception. Okay, but it won't find the locators and all, right? You need to write your own.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah. So is it clear, everyone? What is the difference between find element and find elements? So these are the differences between find element and find elements. So you need to remember this way syntax. This is the important thing. Is the important thing generally we are having. So most of the times we will like not only we will write like a click, sorry, not only we will get the text, and not only we'll get the attribute, sometimes what we will do is like we will perform the click actions like click operations as well. Okay, so using this way, like elements dot get of I dot click, sometimes we'll use, sometimes we'll get text, sometimes we'll get yeah, get text. Most of the times we'll use get text, and some most of the times we'll get we will perform click operation as well. So is it clear the difference between find element and find elements? Okay, these are the important two methods which will find, which will we will write like we will find the elements, and as well as we will use to perform the click operations and all. Okay, so generally, generally we have generally everyone aware about the alerts, right? Everyone aware about the alerts. Okay, alert in the sense, let me go to this site. Yeah, tools QA. Okay, let me go to this demo site. So, so here, what I will do is like I will click on this link. Then here I have an alert. So, so generally I want to handle this alert. Generally, I want to handle this alert. Okay. So how we can handle this alert? Okay. Well, let's see how we can handle this alert. And I want to click on this close button. Click on this close button. So for handling alert, we have a method. Like we have yeah, I will tell you. So not bad. So for handling alert, we have an interface called alert. We have an interface called alert. Okay. And in WebDriver, we have, in WebDriver, we have like yeah, in WebDriver we have a method called switch to. We have a method called switch to. It will return as a target locator interface. It will return as a target locator interface. Once it return to the target locator interface, inside that we have a method called alert. We have a method called alert. It will return as a alert interface. It will return as a alert interface. So inside this alert interface, we have a methods called accept, dismiss, get text, send keys. Okay. So let's see how we can handle this. Yeah, how we can handle this alert. Okay. So what I will do is like here, new class, sorry, new handling alerts. I'll give public static void main string args as well, and I will copy this code up to here, and inside that what I will do is like I will paste it here, and instead of this I'll copy this tools QA thing, copy, and I will paste this thing. Okay, so once I will paste, I want to click on this element. Okay, I want to click on this element. Okay, want to click on this element. So can anyone guide me how to write a locator for click me? This one. Yeah, the first button I want to click. Okay, can anyone guide me how to write a locator for this? The first locator.
Yeah, click there.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay, you can write double slash.
Okay, double slash. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, now we are writing relative expert, right?
Yeah, you can write any kind of. Yeah, we are writing only related path.
We will use contains, right?
Okay, we will use contains, but what is the next? I have written double slashes.
Yeah.
So
Right.
after that,
We'll use text for that. Next.
yeah, we can use
No,
text.
no, no.
Yeah,
Text or class will use, right?
yeah, we can use textar class. So what I need to write next?
A div.
Div.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like here ID name is ID is there, right?
Yeah, ID is there. Where the ID is present here? Which in which tag ID is present here? Which is
Yeah,
in
button. Yeah,
okay.
button.
Okay. So button. Okay.
Button.
Everyone, not only Mr. Mohan, and everyone can respond. Okay. So what I need to write next? So are you guys practicing locators, and are you guys trying to write the locators and all? Sai and Kishore, Purnima and Surekha. Everyone is in mute. So how can I know like if you guys are not responding, then only one person is responding. Like please do respond because I also know, right? You guys are doing.
Yes, sir, it's understanding actually.
No, actually you guys are practicing, right? So just I want to write a locator. So can anyone guide me? Okay.
We have to write for like at the rate class.
Yeah.
Like, at the rate class equal to BT and dash prime.
Okay. So just please do respond in the class like the Mohan is responding, and other guys also please do respond. So everyone need to know, right? Yeah. But I'm unable to find like I'm getting the four elements. Okay, I'm getting four elements. So this one won't work, right? This one will work, but I want to write a unique XPath. So is there any idea other than this, Mr. Mohan or Surekha, Purnima, Sai?
Sir, actually, I am logged in mobile, sir, so I cannot show you
Okay,
how.
okay, okay. Is there any other way?
Like we must use the contents, right? So we need to find the unique element.
No, no, not only contains, Mr. Mohan. So what we can do is like the button names are same. You can able to see the class equals to button BT, BT hyphen primary is there. So we are finding four elements. So instead of making that one, what we can do is like we have ID, right?
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I forgot that.
Yeah, we can use ID. So all are same, right? So at that time what we need to do is like, so this one is giving same, why we can write this one, right? uh yeah, class, instead of class what we can do, ID is unique for us, so we can choose that ID. So now we can able to do, we can able to find this. Okay, so let's copy this one, and what I will do is like, so what I need to write, I need to write driver dot find elements or find element.
Find element. We are finding a unique element, right?
Yeah, we'll write like driver dot find element by dot XPath. So inside that we'll write double quotes. So what it will return for us? It will return a web element for us. Okay, it will return web element. Okay. So once it will return a web element, so we need to import this one. Once I will import this one. So in web element, we have a method called click. Everyone know about this. So we have a method called click. So once we click that one, we'll get an alert. We'll get an alert, but we want to handle that alert. We want to handle that alert. So for handling that alert, so here we have a method called driver dot. Yeah, let me go back one more time. It is giving only tar. Yeah, we have method called switch to. We have method called switch to. It is returning a target locator for us. Okay, so let me write that one. Driver dot switch to. It is returning a target locator. So once it return to the target locator, then what I'm doing is like I'm keeping dot. So here we have a method called alert. We have a alert. So once we have a method called alert, it will return as an alert interface. Okay, alert. We'll write like alert. So I want to import this alert. So once we import this alert, then we have a functions like alert dot accept. Okay, let's see whether it will handle this alert or not. Right click, run as Java application. So we are in this page. Are you guys able to see, look, it is handled or not?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it got handled. Okay. So it won't any kind of, it won't throw any kind of error. Okay. Same thing, same thing. Instead of accept, what we can do is like we can write alert dot dismiss. Let's see, it will work or not. Okay. Right click, run as Java application. Now also it got handled. Now also it got handled. Are you getting right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this we will handle. Okay. So generally we will handle with the help of alert interface. Alert interface. So we have a one more thing. We have, let me go this. And you can able to see this alert will appear after clicking on, after clicking for 5 seconds. After 5 seconds it will appear. Okay, let's see. So for handling this one, we have a like for handling this one, we need to understand what is the WebDriver wait and as well as Fluent wait. Tomorrow we'll discuss about WebDriver wait and Fluent wait and implicit wait. Okay, and in that time we will handle this one. Okay, and one more thing, what I want to do is like I want to get this text. Okay, clicked on, like you clicked a button. Okay, you clicked a button. So for that, what I will do is like here, instead of dismiss, above dismiss, what I will do is like here alert dot get text. Okay, alert dot get text. What it will return me is like it will return a string. Okay, string text. Okay, so I want to print that particular text, whatever which is coming into the alert. Okay, save, right click, run as Java application. Let's see whether we will get a whether we will get the text or not. Now you can able to see you clicked a button. You clicked a button. Okay, like this we will get. Like this we will get. Okay, is it clear, everyone? So in alert interface, we have a two different methods. One is like the different methods. One is accept, another one is dismiss, another one is get text, and another one is send keys. So whenever your alert wants any kind of text, we want to enter. So at the time we'll use send, like send keys means it will enter the text inside the input box. Okay. So let's see whether that kind of thing we have or not. This one will appear. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I want to click on this button. So can anyone guide me the same way? How we can write a locator for this one? So this is a prompt button, right? So what we can do?
Double slash.
Double slash. What we need to write here? Double slash.
Button.
Yeah. Double slash button.
Your brackets.
Okay.
Button equals to ID.
Oh, give me a minute actually. It is selecting some other. Okay. Button.
Class equals to at rate class equal to.
Yeah. So class is not an unique element.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Here ID equals to.
yeah, ID.
That thing.
Okay. So this is the unique element, right? So let's copy this one. And what I will do is like instead of alert button, I'll paste this one. And here I'll comment all these things, not all these things. I'll comment only this thing. And again, here I will write like alert dot send keys. Okay. Send keys method is used to send the text into the input box. Okay. So here I will write accepted. Just I'm writing accepted. That's it. And again, I want to handle that alert, right? So alert dot accept I will use. Okay. So save. Let's see, right click, run as Java application. Let's see whether it will click or not. So here we have an exception. We have an exception that is called ID prompt. Okay. So let's see what is the exception we have. So element is not interactable exception. So two exceptions so far we faced. The element is not interactable. So means element click intercepted exception. Okay. Element click interception. Sorry. Element click intercepted exception means here there is a masking. Masking means whatever you have written X path, above that there is another element which is masking. So for that we won't clicking that particular element. Okay. For that we need to write a proper X path on that. So maybe this element, maybe this one. So for handling that one, what I will do is like I will do the maximize. Okay. So driver dot manage. So for maximizing window, we will write this driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Okay. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. Okay. Let's save and let's try to run this one. Same thing will happen. Okay. Same thing will happen. So for that, what we can do is like we want to there is move to element, but we'll discuss that thing. We'll get an confusion. So let me. We
I think
did
Farooq,
the
it's not click. It's not clicking, right? We need to write a method for the click. I think.
no, not we won't write any kind of method. So in framework level, we will write a method. Okay. Okay, this one is the button unclicked. Not in this one is holding the thing. Okay. For handling this thing, what I will do is like this call will come every time. Okay, so for every time this will come, and this one is the parent thing. So this is the one. Okay, let me write a proper XPath on this one. So for here, yeah, here write like this //div at the rate id equals to single quotes, and here I will write like a div div uh, here I can write following sibling div div. So for this also we are getting only, yeah, this one is okay. Or otherwise what again, like, so for this one I will use a grouping concept. You can say this one is a grouping one. So whatever we are got right, let's copy this one and again we'll go here and we will paste this thing. So fourth one slash, okay. So let's try this locator instead of this. Let's run the code one more time. Same thing is happening here. Find element. Okay, or otherwise what we can do is like instead of this, we can use this thing. Okay, let's see whether it will work or not. We need to try multiple ways for clicking the element and all. So instead of what I'm doing is like here, I'm writing button. Let's see how many buttons are present in the web page. Right click. Okay, 17 buttons are present here. So instead of, what I will do is like I will take all these things. Okay, we are getting 4. Let's copy this one. And here I will write find elements. So it will return a list of elements. I'll pass this one. And here what I will do, I dot get off fourth index I will pass. Okay, let's try to debug this one. Keep a debug point, right click, run as Java application. So let's see. Yeah. We came here. So you can able to see. Um, so it is not showing it. Okay. So once we step over this thing, you can able to see here, you'll get a list of values. So here we are getting 4. Okay. So I want to click 4th one. Yeah. Same thing it is happening here. Where is the console? This one is masking for now. So what I will do is like, no need to worry about it. I will introduce one uh, where I have created that thing, open find elements example. The alert thing, yeah, handling alert, this one. So no need to worry about it. What I will do is like here, I will introduce a concept that is called actions. So we'll discuss about this going forward. Okay, so it will move to that particular thing. And again, what I will do is like, I will write like e dot element dot click. Let's try this thing. So let's see what it happens. So this one is also didn't work. So here is dot move to element hold click element is dot. Okay, let's try this one, or otherwise we need to find a different ways to handle the like elements. So far we have tried like 3 different ways. Yeah, now you can able to see. I think something got clicked. Some other thing got clicked. Actually, we want to click this one, but some other thing got clicked. Okay, instead of this locator, let's try this or this one. Let's try this one only. You can able to see it got clicked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me run one more time. The same thing. So actually, what we need to do is like we want to follow the different approaches. Depends upon your approach, it will work. Okay. So if the one approach is not work, then what you need to do is like you need to follow the different approaches. Okay. So actions class, no need to worry about it. Actions class, I will tell you how we need to handle the actions thing and all. Okay. So no need to worry about it. You can able to see it got clicked. Okay, this is the different approach. So far we followed the different approach. First of all, we tried driver dot find element, and after that we tried driver dot find elements. Okay, and after that we came from actions class. We tried three approaches. So at the third approach we got succeeded. Okay, and one more thing, so we clicked on the prompt and you need to observe, we clicked on the prompt and again what it happened, it clicked accept. Okay, in the prompt we send the text. Okay, let me run in debug mode so you can able to see. Yeah, so it got clicked and here where it is. Okay, it got clicked and now you can able to see here the prompt is opened. The prompt is opened. Okay, so once the prompt is opened, then what we can do is the next is like we are going to that particular alert and we are switching that particular alert. I think what can do this? Okay, I think it is taking time. Let me stop this one. You can observe in the run only. So let me run one more time. So please observe, be carefully. Or otherwise, what I can do is like I will comment this one and let me stop this thing. Let me run one more time. So let's wait once. Click. I think it got clicked something else. Let's wait like once the browser launch. I think most of the browsers are occupied. Most of the instances, browser instances are occupied. So that's why it didn't open. Let me close all the
Yeah, Farooq, one more thing for me, like it's a personal doubt.
yeah,
Like, whatever website will you will open, right?
yeah,
In that, will get multiple advertisements. Those
yeah.
are all will close.
So
Those are all will close manually, right?
no, actually we will not close that thing. Because in our application, like where you are automating, you can close that thing, but in your official websites, they won't allow any kind of ads and all. So what you can do is like in your application, they won't allow this ads and all so far because we are in progress for the like software building state, right? Means we are building the application and all. So the like when you are trying to automation in man like for your practice purpose you can close that thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, we can do it manually, automatically, and do it or not?
Through automation we can do, or if you want to automate at the time it is like giving ad and all, so you can do it your manually.
Yeah.
So let me scroll down. I think my system got hanged. Let me scroll down. Due to this multiple browser instances. Things happened again. Yeah, now you can able to see this thing. And also we have written this alert.send keys. Yeah. So what we can do is like it didn't enter. So like today's task, you can try yourself this send keys one. So once it worked, do let me know. Okay, guys. Can you do that thing, everyone?
Yeah, we'll
Definitely,
try.
yeah, definitely it will work. So can you guys try it? Kishore, like Purnima, Raju, Surekha. Like, can you guys do it? Just only you can do, like you need to write in task. Sorry, not in task. Just you need to write send keys and you need to try. Okay. So can you guys do it, that thing? Okay. I think I can consider it as yes. Okay. So maybe something else. Okay. So yeah. So is it clear for everyone so far whatever we discussed?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll continue the session by tomorrow at same time. Yeah. Are you guys are like practicing or not? I think Sureka, I got to know, and like other people. Yesterday, I did the setup for Rajappa. Sorry, Raju. And yeah, Kishore, are you doing the practice right?
Okay, my laptop got changed for it. Actually, I need to set up all.
Okay. So
Again, I'll reach out to you.
yeah, sure, sure. Purnima, are you did the setup? Okay. So okay, guys. So tomorrow we'll continue with the same time. I'll share you the recording.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.